Every second you waste hoping someone else will catch your audience's attention is the moment your startup dies a little inside. Because out there, in a galaxy of infinite distractions, your message is shouting into a black hole. You feel it, right? That gut-twisting frustration when the carefully crafted product, the groundbreaking idea, the dangerous innovation you bleed for, it just slips past people's focus like a ghost. Your audience is scattered, drowning in an ocean of ads, notifications, endless content that barely registers before they swipe away. It's not just frustrating, it's infuriating. You're screaming at a crowd that's already tuned out, eyes flickering between tabs, half listening, half forgetting. And what if the truth is this? No matter how great your product is, no matter how revolutionary your concept is, none of it matters if you can't seize attention in that razor-thin exploding moment before distraction wins. This isn't a small problem. This is a war for the brain, a battle raging at every microsecond, at every blink. It's the difference between a founder who builds a legacy and one who fades into obscurity. You have to win those micro moments, tiny spaces of decision-making where a potential customer chooses to click that button or scroll away forever. But here's what kills most growth strategies. They try to win big battles with big, slow moves. They launch epic campaigns, expect huge viral hits, then wonder why it fizzles out in seconds. The truth? Micro moments are the new battleground. Forget lengthy pitches and exhaustive emails. You have to infiltrate the mind in a flash, grab the eyeball before it escapes, and deliver an irresistible hit of value that stops the scroll dead in its tracks. This is the nerve you must strike, lightning fast, hyper-focused, and insanely relevant to exactly what they need, right when they need it. How? Don't fall for the generic advice about being present everywhere or content is king. That's weak sauce. This is about atomic precision, knowing what your target craves in every single micro moment and delivering it so perfectly it feels like mind reading. Google calls these micro moments, but it's more than marketing jargon. It's a psychological weapon. Your audience is drowning in choice and noise, starving for signals that speak to them personally. So how do you build those signals? You map their real-time intent. I want to learn, I want to buy, I want to compare, I want to solve a problem right now. Nail these intents in your messaging and your conversion skyrockets. But here's the insane part that nobody tells you. It's not about being everywhere. It's about being exactly where the real decision moves are happening. That means digging deep into your data, hunting for the exact fragment of context your audience is living in when they reach for their phone, their laptop, their attention. Look beyond clicks and views. Watch their behaviors, color their frustrations, decode their language online, and then create a sniper-like content and offer that plugs perfectly into that split second of need. Still struggling? Here's a brutal truth. Your biggest enemy isn't your competitors, it's your own laziness in adapting. Too many founders get stuck dreaming big and ignore these tiny moments that build trust, credibility, and momentum brick by brick. They chase viral storms and miss the slow river of constant micro-engagements that turn leads into believers. Wake up. Micro-moment marketing is relentless, tiny, consistent, and strategic. It's a full-time mindset where every interaction counts as a potential breakthrough, a chance to lock in the exchange of attention, and ultimately dollars. If you want to win, you must obsess over these micro moments like your life depends on it, because for your startup, it does. Now, the secret weapon that will change your growth game forever. Automation doesn't kill personalization here, it empowers it. Use AI-driven tools and hyper-targeted platforms to craft messages and flows that adapt in real time to user behavior. When a prospect searches best funding strategies for early startups, hit them with a precise, insight-packed video or article that blows their mind and gives them next steps they can't ignore. When they pause on pricing, send a quick comparison that humanizes numbers and slays anxiety. This drip, drip, drip of perfectly timed insights lubricates the path to engagement. Every micro moment is a chance to build a relationship so embedded in relevance, it feels like you're reading their mind. And that's not magic, that's ruthless strategy. But beware, don't make it about just manipulating attention, make it about building real value. The market is full of empty noisemakers. Your job is to be the signal that elevates the entire game. Deliver content that doesn't just sell. It teaches, challenges, transforms. Every micro moment is a chance to prove that you're not just another seller. You are the builder of futures, the changer of worlds. When you meet your audience exactly where their fear, self-direction, and ambition meet their frustration, you ignite a spark so powerful it destroys resistance completely. This is more than marketing. This is a movement. You're part of a rare tribe, the few who see through illusions, who refuse to be boxed by mediocrity. You reject the system's comfort, mocking safe routes and tired conventions. You belong nowhere and everywhere. And micro moments marketing is your battle cry, your spear in the dark, your key to unlock the freedom to grow without limits. Taking control of micro moments means taking control of your fate. Get ruthless about timing, get obsessive about context, get relentless with relevance, build micro engagement machines, not just campaigns, and never, ever settle for ordinary. Remember, the world doesn't owe you attention. You have to grab it in that moment, every time, or lose. This is how the few who dare win. And if you want in, start by hunting micro moments like your life depends on it, and make every second count. Because in this brutal fight for attention, every micro moment conquered is a victory carved in fire and memory. Make them count.